Good morning. It's early in the morning here, getting in touch with Mother Nature. Have you ever had hard time falling asleep at night? Or sometimes we wake up too early than usual, or feeling tired during the day or sleepy. Some people get depressed or anxious. Or you have hard time paying attention to some things. Others cause a lot of accidents. All make errors as they work. In the next few minutes, we are going to look at the causes of all this. When we sleep, the major thing each and every one of us needs is to wake up rested and fully refreshed. You can guess what condition I'm going to talk about, and that is what we call insomnia. Insomnia is a sleep disorder which is very common. Welcome back to this channel where we talk about the basics of medical information. My name is Rebecca Morangi, and kindly, if it's your first time, consider to subscribe. Insomnia is a sleep disorder which is very common. Some people feel tired when they wake up. Others get drained. They don't have energy. Others get their moods affected. It affects their work performance and also affects the quality of life. How much sleep is enough? That is a big question. Insomnia can be short-term or long-term. Short-term, mostly it's caused by stressing life events. And long-term or chronic, mostly it's related to medical conditions or medications or medicines. What causes this insomnia? This video will have two sections. If you will be interested with the first part, well and good. But in the second section, we'll get to explain a bit more about these causes of insomnia. One cause of insomnia is what we call stress. Another cause is poor sleep habits. Another one is what we call travel or work schedule. Overeating or eating late at night. Other people have got what we call mental health disorders, medicines. You have medical conditions. Another common cause is what we call caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. Those are the common factors which cause insomnia. You can be stressed. At the same time, you have got mental disorders. These health conditions can make you to be under medication for a long time. And these medications have got side effects. Let's try to go deep on these factors. That is why I said this video has got two parts. Now, the second part, let's try to dig deep, starting from stress. Stress affects many people. Stress can be as a result of your work, your day-to-day activities. You may be having very hard time as you work, depending with what you deal with. We have got healthy issues. Those ones fall under stress. We have Money. Oh yes, who doesn't have a problem? You may have a lot of money. Actually, this life has got no balance sometimes. Many of us, when we used to grow, we thought that when you have a lot of money, you have what it takes. So yes, this one can give you a problem also. Because when you have a lot of money, you think of actually acquiring more. You can have a problem of money when you have maybe things you need to do, especially in this life, but you don't have money or you are poor, in other words. So you can get stressed. Family issues. Oh yes, you get stressed, you cannot sleep. Divorce. This can give somebody stress. Then you don't sleep at night. Job loss. This is very common when you lose a job. And actually in this life, many of us, we depend on what we do. And when you get something at the end of maybe the month, you get to do one or two things. And then life continues. So if you lose a job, trust me, you will get stressed. And those who have gone through this can actually get to connect what I'm talking about. Another thing we said is poor sleep habits. Many people go to sleep very late. People go to bed and wake up at a different time each day. So if you don't follow your sleep schedule, believe me, you will have this condition affecting you. Some people take naps during the day, of which when they go to sleep at night, it really affects them. Some people work at night, especially when they go to bed, they are still working. Technology is here with us. You have your laptop with you. When you go to sleep, you should sleep. But because of the life challenges, so you find that you did not meet your target during the day, so you extend this at the wrong time, and that is at night when you are supposed to sleep. So you're working instead of sleeping. Eating while on bed. Some people go to bed instead of sleeping. You find that they are eating. That is very wrong. Others, they have TVs in their bedrooms. So instead of sleeping, they're watching smartphones. Oh, even young children nowadays, they ask you for phones. When they wake up, the first thing they ask, Mommy or Daddy, where is your phone? Or others, we have bought them phones. So each and every child, as from a tender age, has got a smartphone. And they take time using these smartphones. Playing video games, especially young children, even adults actually. Another thing we mentioned is travel or work schedule. Some people travel very far, which affects the internal clock. If this internal clock is affected, it will affect your sleep. So your sleep-wake cycle will be affected. Others travel because of work. Different shifts during work. Maybe you have the late night shift or early morning shift, which will force you to wake up very early, which means you'll not have enough time to sleep. Or changing shifts. Maybe you have gotten used to work during daytime, and now time comes you're supposed to work during the night. So travel or work can affect you, leading to this medical condition. Eating too much, oh yes, late at night, all overeating. I believe this has got an effect to our health. It's better to take a snack before bedtime, which is okay because you're going to sleep. Health-wise, I believe you know this. And you eat well in the morning. You become uncomfortable when you lie down at night if you overeat. We have what we call heartburn or GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease, where the stomach contents starts to move back through the esophagus. This will affect your sleep, and this is because of our eating habits. What about mental health disorders? Let's take an example of schizophrenia, which is people are put under medications, and especially the medication they are taking has got side effects, can lead to this sleep disorder. Medications, oh yes, we have prescription only medications. An example, especially these medications have got side effects. You have antidepressants, asthma medications, blood pressure medications. These medications have got side effects. You have over-the-counter medications like painkillers. Some painkillers have got side effects. You have allergy medications. This is very common, especially even young children, even adults. When you take allergy medications, they have got side effects. You can oversleep. Took maybe the medication at night, in the morning you're not able to wake up. All cold medications, the cough syrups, have other medical conditions like diabetes, heart disease, asthma, gastroesophageal reflux disease, hyperthyroidism, or what we call overactive thyroid. This can bring this problem. How? Because some people have got pain all the time. They have continuous pain in their life. So even at night, you do not sleep. What about those who use caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol? You can get caffeine in what we call coffee, colas, all sodas, and even tea. These are stimulants. We mentioned of your kidney will get overstimulated when you take these stimulants. We mentioned on the effects of your kidney. So coffee, tea, and colas, we should avoid them, especially late at night. If you have to take them, you limit the intake. As I have explained in the second section, you'll find that this condition affects many people, because you will find that at least you fall in a certain category, but if you don't, you should thank God. Also, what I can mention is insomnia comes as a result of aging. Change of the level of your activity. When you are young or when you are middle age, we get to be very active sometimes. But when you get old, you are not that active. Changes of your health conditions. Those who have, especially those who have prostate issue or bladder problem. If you have a prostate issue, which makes you actually to wake up at night to go and empty your bladder or to urinate. During old age, people take a lot of medications because of their different health conditions. You have some risks. One is what we call mental or physical health. We have a lot of stress. Age, if you're over 60, if you're a woman and you have reached what we call menopause, you have got what we call menopausal symptoms like night sweats, we have hot flashes. Most of these symptoms affects women at night. The ultimate goal of each and everybody of us when you sleep is to wake up when you are rested and fully refreshed. Stressing events in life, our sleep is affected. We have looked at what insomnia does, the causes, and we have gone deeper on these causes. And also we have looked at how age can affect and those who are at risk. I believe that at this point you have gotten something about insomnia. In the next video, we are going to see how to beat this insomnia. So don't miss. Kindly share the link. By sharing, it means you're considerate. Let's continue getting these basics. Thank you so much, and let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.